Hey guys, it's Keaton again with another pepper review here on the 8-Bit Pepper channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing these. So these are essentially the same pepper, they just have a different phenotype. So they both came from the same cross. We'll start with this gnarlier looking one. So he has an unofficial name for it. It sounds like it's a sill cross. Right now, it's just what he's calling it, but Lewis Martin created these peppers. So essentially, this one kind of has more of the shape of the first two in the cross, which is a white tie and a vampire, which he called Dark Knight. And then this one, I believe, is kind of taking on more of the second phenotype shape. A Jigatali, which is a jigsaw cross with a primatali, and a golden primatali, which is a primotali cross with a fatali. So I'm gonna review and do a taste test of these. I'll start with this one. I'll cut this one open and we'll kind of show these peppers off. But once again, a Lewis Martin creation, but these were sent to me by Mike at Seeingredpeppers. Thanks, big shout out to those two for sending these to me. All right, kind of a little cross section here. Oops. Kind of split weird, but as you can tell, there's quite a bit of capsaicin oils leaking out in these, and I did just wash, so on the outside of the pepper up here, that's actually a little bit of water probably, just because I just washed these not long ago. And then we'll cut open the other one. And I can smell that first one I cut from here when the table was about a foot away, but man, huge placenta, it looks like in this one. Really citrus notes, high citrus notes I can already smell in these. Pepper forward a little bit in that one. This one kind of smells chinense, and like I said, a little bit of citrus notes coming from this one, more than the other actually. Let's see which one I'll start with. I might start with this one actually today. So kind of got some news. I got an email from Clayton Hollingsworth actually about the idea of a seed giveaway, and he's all about it, all on board for that. Offered to give up some seeds of his too, so shout out to Clayton again. I've been linking his information, his email, if you want to get pods or seeds. I believe he's a Seed Connect too. It's all open pollinated in his garden, just a heads up for everybody, but still seeds nonetheless, and he grows some awesome stuff. So shout out to Clayton for that and contributing to a seed giveaway here. Everybody liked that idea, so I'm definitely down for it. It's just a matter of kind of putting the work in to get those seeds to people and create that giveaway and whatnot. But without rambling on too long, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this one. Very sweet. That one kind of has underlying citrus notes to it. Not super profound. Kind of just a really sweet pepper there. Initial heat, pretty mild, not too bad. There's not really an onset too much other than the tip of my tongue on burn. Has a lot of characteristics, I think, of the white tie and the vampire. It's a milder pepper so far. The other one might have a little bit more notes to it as far as the super hot heat. But so Lewis Martin, his Instagram is Chubby's Chilies. I've said that in a couple of videos now I've made. He's a grower from the UK who sent his seeds actually to Mike at Seeingredpeppers so that Mike could grow them here in the US. You know, just a second person to grow out some of these phenotypes he created. And then he's, I believe, sending seeds back to Lewis in the UK. Just an extra helping hand to do that. But Mike, thank you so much for sending these again. Both of these are really awesome. And all the other Lightspeed and Warp Reality that I got in some of the other videos, those were also grown by Mike and sent to me. So shout out to him. And their information is going to be in the bio. So check them out, definitely. It sounds like Johnny got some of those Lightspeed peppers sent to him today. We'll see what he thinks of them, but I thought they were pretty darn hot. So let's get into this one. I think that one probably maybe a 2. So it wasn't too bad. I mean, just kind of a little burn, concentrated on the tip of my tongue, but not too bad. Kind of white Thai flavor, a little bit of a Thai prevalent, at least taste for that one. So let's try this one and see what we think. So that one is really citrus flavored. It's like taking a bite out of an orange rind almost. A little bitter for that reason. But man, it felt like instantly there was a little bit more heat packed in that one. I mean, as far as heat level, probably took me to about a 3 already. And most of my tongue is burning now. So I'd say instantly that was a hotter phenotype to the Silk Cross or the No Named Pepper yet, but definitely got a little bit more of a punch. Probably took me to a 3, climbing to a 4. But as far as heat location, mostly the tip of my tongue and a little bit on the back of my tongue. The middle isn't really burning too bad. Great tasting pepper though. I mean, that would be an awesome powder or hot sauce, maybe even tincture. Could say that'd be a great tincture pepper. It wouldn't be like the hottest tincture in the world, but it would definitely give like a orange flavor to any kind of tincture that you made, or a hot sauce. That'd be a great hot sauce pepper, I think, because it could add notes that other peppers can't. A little bit of a pepper aftertaste. I'm not sure, maybe that's the white Thai and vampire coming in, or the dark night that was fused from the two. Great taste in pepper though. Between that and the first one, the second one was hotter. And the second one kind of had a bitter taste, and it did actually make my nose start running. But as far as heat, it's a more mild pepper, maybe, and especially than the Lightspeed. Those Lightspeed peppers help build your tolerance a little bit too. As far as heat though, it's kind of just resting at a mild 3. But a great aftertaste going in my mouth. So shout out to Mike and Lewis once again. Bit of a shorter review, but these are 2 great peppers. Definitely can't wait to see what those turn into here in the future. Kind of burning the sides of my tongue now a little bit. Not bad. So far, so good as far as maintaining that kind of mellow ride on the heat level. Not sure how much longer it's going to really last. It kind of feels like it's already climbing down. So if you have a high tolerance, this would be like a little hotter than maybe in like habanero slash, I don't know, maybe a little towards ghost pepper level actually. About that. About 1 million maybe Scovilles. I'm not a Scoville perfectionist or anything by any means, but definitely feel like it's around ghost pepper heat. On its way down, I believe, right now. But if you want to get a hold of Mike, he might be able to send peppers to you. Won't know unless you ask, but this was another pepper review by Keaton. Also, I'm going to be doing an unboxing here, probably later tonight or shortly after this video. I got sent peppers from another company that's new in the works and starting out, so they asked me to kind of show off some of theirs. But this was another pepper review by Keaton. Thanks for watching, everybody.